I'm still just annoyed I did that. I'm still just really annoyed. Like, how AUD is that? The altar was like 4/5 of the way done. And I just like... I don't even know. That's pretty bad. So, we're drawing up the game. Just kind of waiting. Oh shoot, wait. I forgot to save the game. I hope he saved the game. Let me talk to Fray real quick. He didn't save it, but he's gonna rename his file. So we should be good to go. That'd be annoying. It would be partially my bad though, so can't really say much. So now we're moving into middle part of the audio. You know, it's funny because like when I think about audios, they always seem kind of long, but at the start it goes so slow, and then it just really speeds up. It speeds up pretty quickly. I think the strategy with Undead I find the most frustrating. See, my Undead versus. Let me tell you a little story about Warcraft. See, recently I switched to well, not recently anymore. I guess it'd be like a little over a year ago. I started playing a Night Elf, and I always had a problem with Orc versus Undead when I played Orc. Like, I mean, occasionally I'd have a good game, but then I would just get completely smashed by someone, and Alright, we're ready to go. We're just loading up. Alright, and occasionally I would get completely just smashed by someone. And I just always got really frustrated with it. But then I switched to Night Elf, and I realized Night Elf versus Undead is brutal for the Night Elf. Dear God, it's brutal. I mean, Wisps have no HP at all. It's pretty frustrating, actually. Because they just immediately die. And then once the DK gets level 2 coil, any Wisp is fair game. And when he has level 1, oh wow, he just take off like 20 HP. So, I mean, it really is pretty annoying. And then, like, what do you have that's not weak to Dryads? Like, I mean, you got, like bears and stuff, but I mean, what kind of anti-air do you have? I mean, you don't have any good anti-air. Archers have too little HP to be effective. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to say that Night Elf needs some boost here. That's not what I'm trying to argue. But what I am saying is, I just think that's much tougher than Night Elf versus Orc. So it kind of gave me just a brand new perspective on the whole matchup. Because I kind of just thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I'm always going to have wood, no matter what. Like, that's never going to be a problem. So it's just kind of comforting that I can always just make my units just kind of fun. Other than that, it just gave me a good ability to focus fire the air units. Because that's another problem I always found. I always found that I could just never kill those destroyers. I could just never kill them. But after like fighting so many air units for so long, it really gave you a good like ability to focus fire. My altar's done, but we're not doing altar. We're doing barracks, so don't worry about that. I don't know. I think the matchup I just find it much easier now. I just feel like I understand it a lot better. I feel like all aspects of it are just better. I got IM'd by someone. Sweet. Alright, let me get back to War 3. It won't. Oh shoot! I couldn't make my burrow. Well, and my barracks is done. My barracks just finished. So there you go. Right when I forgot my burrow, that's my barracks finished. My grunt is just being trained, and I should have a good game going here. I'm excited to see what he throws at me. Fray's a pretty good player. Like, I mean, he isn't like the best Undead ever, but I just think that he has a really good ability just to like sort through like what strategies work, and he really is a much better audio commentator than he is player. Like I think whenever I listen to Fray audio, I always feel like he really knows what he's talking about, because he does. He has a pretty good idea about the matchups. I think his only thing that kind of works against him is he's a little bit slow on the micro end of things. I mean, he's a really cool guy though. Like, I bet if any one of you guys wanted to play a game with Fray, he'd be more than happy to. And in fact, I bet he would like just help you out. If I mean, he was better than you, or I bet if you better than him, that he would just like to learn from you and be able to talk to you and stuff. I mean, just Fray is just really cool like that. So, if any of you guys want to talk to Fray, I'm sure he'd be more than welcome to. All right. To be honest, I've always had trouble creeping this camp with Orc. I have not practiced this map much with it. I'm probably going to get some like severe grunt HP going down, but whatever. At this point, I think actually this worked out. Yeah, I think about it. This will be okay. Second ASAP. Oh, yeah, alright, so he's coming for the harass. He's killing the wolf, that's the right idea. Here, I'm just gonna go for the DK. He's gonna go for the Farseer, which is probably the best idea. Alright, now I'm just gonna focus down these skeletons, just because they have not much HP. He's gonna try and kill the wolf. Oh man, he's probably gonna get. Nope, didn't quite get it. Wait, and use your. Oh, he got it. Lol. Anyway, use your death coils appropriately, undeads. I mean, always finish off the unit. If you let it live, there's a really high chance of it like coming back to bite you in the ass because it ends up like getting innocent creeps or some shit. Even with grunts, I don't know what he's doing right there. It was kind of a little bit slow on his part. But now you see he's risking like a low HP DK. So I'm just gonna keep doing this little dancing a little bit. I'm probably gonna surround him there. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna keep dancing with him. Yeah, there we go. Eventually, he can't do this very much longer. I'm supposing he's doing the same delayed feed build, but I can't be really sure. So I'm just gonna let the wolves go after him now. And he's a low enough HP to where he just isn't going to be an effective harasser. For the undeads, if you're harassing, don't let your DK get down HP. If you see your opponent starts to dance with you, then just dance, but don't let yourself get hit. I mean, that's just really important. All right, so now we got some level 2. This is why I don't send a scout out, because I can just do this and see. Okay, I think we actually got some ghouls this time. I think we actually got some ghouls. Because I don't see a graveyard and whatnot. So I guess ghouls this map. I like to merc abuse. I'll be straight up with that. I find it enjoyable. However, I don't know how badly I can merc abuse against. Well, we'll see. To be honest, I just don't play this map a lot. I'm a much bigger Twisted Meadows fan. I down this map sometimes even because I think of how gay it can be against like elf and stuff. Alright, so here I'm gonna let my wolves tank. I mean, that's just some pretty basic shit. I'm not expecting you to be like, oh my gosh, he's like revolutionizing the matchup. But yeah. Getting some mercs. And that's pretty much that. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten the priest. Maybe that was a bad call. Oh well. I mean, at this point. But anyway, yeah, that was a bad call on my part. Oh shoot! Don't lose a grunt. Do not get the priest because now I'm looking at getting a hero way too late. Yeah, that was just a poor decision. Although I did get level 3, so maybe this was worth it. I don't know.
Our town is under attack.
I'm just gonna use up these solves just because. Oh shit! I forgot one of my base. No, come on! I used to solve on a wolf wall. Ah. Alright, let's get in. That was really stupid. I should have just cut my losses and run. Now I'm looking at being gated. Alright, at least I got my TC out. Did he kill my beastie here? I think. Oh damn it. Oh shit, this is not good. Alright. Well, let's get this underway. I'm just gonna repair this stuff and do as much damage as possible. Steal some mana. He definitely should have TP'd there, I think, because he's gonna lose way too much to make this worth it. Although, maybe not. I don't know what he's trying to do here. I don't think he has enough for a coil, but I'm not sure. Well, that was a pretty effective burrow harass, though, but mainly because of my stupidity, more than anything else. One more hit from Wolf, he should be there. I don't know if